A very good morning to all of you. Hi, I am Shiv Shambhu Gupta presenting in front of you the trigonometric chapter. In trigonometry, there are the section-wise categorized. The first chapter is trigonometric ratio. Second chapter is trigonometric angles. Third chapter is trigonometric identities and the height and distance. So before class 10, you learned about the trigonometry. So trigonometry in the branch of mathematics, when we deal about the angles, that means you find out the value of correct degree, like the cos 45 degree, sin 45 degree, what is the value of sin 90 degree. These all things you know from this chapter. But here I will start the first chapter about the basic. Here the basic knowledge about the trigonometry. Suppose here is the triangle ABC. And you know that here is the perpendicular. This one is called the hypotenuse and this one is called the perpendicular and this one is called the base. According to the Pythagoras, h square is equal to p square plus b square. Where this theorem is applicable, just only when suppose the length of the perpendicular is 4 and here the square of 4 is 16 and the length of the breadth is 3 and the square of the 3 is 9. So when you sum the 16 and 9, it gets 25 and 25 is the square of 5. So by the help of that, you can find out the value. So when you take here the 90 degree, this one is called the theta. Okay? And when we introduce about the angles, when this angle is called theta, then this angle is called 90 minus theta degree. But we discuss later. First of all, you know how it's found. Here are some important terms like sin theta, and the sin theta is perpendicular by hypotenuse. Then again cos theta. Here regarding about the theta, that means this value only find about from that angle, and that angle is theta degree, not for the that angle. If I change the theta, suppose here now I change the theta. Now this one is the 90 degree and this one is the theta. Now this one is called the perpendicular and this one is called the base. Okay, so you here see that when this theta attached with that part, this part is called the base part. Here this part is called the base part, and in the front of the theta here is called the perpendicular. See that here is called the perpendicular. So according to this concept, here you can find each and every angle and also the correct value of that. So sin theta is perpendicular by hypotenuse. Then change the value. Cos theta we change from base by hypotenuse. And one more is tan theta is perpendicular by base. And also there are reciprocal for that. When this perpendicular by hypotenuse is changed into, suppose here we change perpendicular, that means it here now change that hypotenuse by perpendicular, then its sin theta is changed into cosec theta. Now this b by h is changed into from h by b, then this cos theta is changed into sec theta. Now this one we change, here this change from base by perpendicular, then you say that tan theta is changed into cot theta. So these are the some basic terms, how it's changed. Okay, so according to the find of the angles, the value of the theta. Now here I will give you one more thing, that the theorem is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. When you are squaring the sin square theta and the cos square theta, you get 1 as a result. So how can we prove that? Let us see that. The value of sin theta is p by h. So here we put p by h and the square of that. And also like that here, and again cos by h. Here b by h equal to, then you write b by h equal to the square of that. Now what happened? Take the LCM of that part. When you open the brackets, you write here p by h square plus b square by h square. Then you take the LCM. What happened? It's h square and the p square and b square. Now, according to the Pythagoras theorem, you know that the perpendicular square plus base square is equal to hypotenuse square. So by the help of that, we can write this one is equal to h square, and again here in the denominator is h square. So cross of them, there is to get 1 is the answer. So these are the similarities. How to get sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. With the help of that option, when you get the sin square theta is equal to then plus cos square theta, gone through their RHS, then it's get 1 minus cos square theta. That means if the value of sin square is given, then definitely you can see that the value of cos square theta. When your value of cos square theta be given, then automatically we will find the value of sin square theta with the help of that concept. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Then sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta. And also cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sin square theta.